Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to talk about the most talked about driver in the driver market at the minute, Alex Albon. Rumour had it that he was going to Ferrari, and now Peter Windsor has come out and said that basically reports Red Bull have offered Alex Albon a 3-year contract to replace Perez from 2025. The journalist also adds that he is 90% sure that Albon will replace Sergio Perez. This would be an absolute car crash waiting to happen. My message to Alex Albon: do not do this, because this is the final nail in the coffin for your career. They've sacked you already. Why would you go back? No, just stay away, Alex. Stay where you are, or even go to Mercedes. He's the most talked about name in the driver market. He had a great season last season with Williams, and now Peter Windsor is suggesting he could go back to Red Bull, and that will be a full U-turn. But think of the pain and the heartache they caused you. They sacked you because you wasn't good enough. You had to spend a year sat on the sidelines. Cost of Red Bull. Yes, they gave you your chance in Formula 1. But yeah, I would not be doing this if I was Alex Albon. They sacked you once, they'll do it again. He was like a rabbit in the headlights at Red Bull. Simply nowhere near good enough at this high level. Williams is at home. The car suits him, he's the number one, and he doesn't have the pressure. Put Alex Albon in the top team, there's too much pressure, and I think he crumbles. He's the most talked about guy. He's had links with Ferrari. That's squashed now because of Hamilton. Now Peter Windsor saying that he's going to Red Bull. I think that would be a car crash. We've got Mercedes linked. We've got even Audi linked for Alex Albon. Albon is a good midfield driver, but I don't know if a top team. Of course, you offer him the contract, he's going to accept it. Red Bull over Williams, he's going to go to Red Bull, isn't he? Because they're winning every title. But I think it would be an absolute car crash for Alex Albon to return to the team that sacked him. It's basically like going to an ex who's cheated on you. That is what we're talking about. Alex Albon, he can't make this decision. He'd be crazy to go back to Red Bull. A team that sacked you, gave you heartache, deemed you not good enough, humiliated you in front of the world, and a 3-year deal to go back. I don't know. How reliable is Peter Windsor? Well, he's got quite a lot of pedigree. He's got his own YouTube channel, F1 journalist. He's reported it. We see what happens. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts. I think this would be an absolute car crash. Alex Albon, no. I would rather see him go to Mercedes than Red Bull because, yeah, he just had no confidence, no drive, no feel, He's confident at Williams. He was really good last season. Had some stunning drives, especially at Canada. But, yeah, I do not think he should go back to Red Bull. But, of course, he's going to have quite a few offers, it seems. Audi, Mercedes, and now Red Bull. Where would you go if you were Alex Albon? I've done a poll about who will replace Hamilton, and Alex Albon won the poll. So people think he should go to Mercedes. But yeah, this Red Bull link, I couldn't believe it, honestly. Yeah, and I would say it's quite like when Albon went to Williams, I called it. I did a video saying he'd go to maybe possible links to Ferrari, then Lewis signed. Got that one hopelessly wrong, but Peter Windsor come out and said Alex Albon, 3-year deal at Red Bull from 2025. Perez under pressure. He was shocking last season. Only picked up 2 wins in the most dominant car. And probably the writing's going to be on the wall that he's going to be replaced because he's out of contract, even if he doesn't get replaced mid-season. Red Bull have already made Alex Albon That didn't even make sense. Red Bull have already made an offer for Alex Albon on a multi-year contract to leave Williams and replace Sergio Perez for the 2025 season. He's already been there, he's already done it. He couldn't handle it against Max. He was a rabbit in the headlights. For me, Alex Albon, this would be a car crash move. And if you do move to Red Bull, you're basically digging your own coffin to be sacked again and finished in Formula One. Think of the heartache when you were stood on the sidelines for a year because Red Bull binned you because you was deemed not good enough. Think of that moment before you put pen to paper. The Milton Keynes squad are already looking to the future as Perez is out of contract. Albon is also set to be a free agent. So yeah, could it happen? Comment down below. My honest thoughts on this, it would be a car crash wailing to happen. Alex Albon, he's almost too nice to be a champion and a race winner, in my honest opinion. Good enough to be on the grid, but if I'm Albon, I'm moving to a Mercedes or I'm staying put at Williams. Red Bull would be a car crash.